Are Republicans or Democrats better for the stock market? Let's talk about it on Kyle Talks Money. Let's just go through the numbers. It can't be easier than that. We'll start with 1922. 100 years should be a good number to start from. First, is it better for the stock market if our president is a Republican or a Democrat? In the last 100 years, the Republicans have controlled the presidency for 51 years, Democrats for 49 years. This is as of the end of 2021. Collectively, a Republican president returned 318.96% over 51 years in power. With an average annual return of 6.25%, the median is 6.11% per year. Collectively, a Democrat president returned 487.88% over 49 years in control, with an average annual return of 9.96%. The median is 12.09% per year. In this case, it's better for the stock market if we have a Democrat in the White House. Next, is it better for the stock market if the Senate had a Republican majority or a Democrat majority? In the last 100 years, the Republicans have controlled the Senate for 35 years, Democrats for 60 years, and has had a 50-50 split for 5 of those years, but 4 of those 5 splits have had a Republican president, and 1 of those had a Democrat president. So what has the market done under a Republican-controlled Senate? Collectively, a Republican Senate returned 363.81% over 35 years in control, with an average annual return of 10.39%. The median is 16.29% per year. Collectively, a Democrat Senate returned 480.77% over 60 years in control, with an average annual return of 8.01%. The median is 8.02% per year. What about a tied Senate? A 50-50 Senate returned a negative 37.74% over 5 years, with an average annual loss of 7.55%. The median is negative 7.10% per year. In this case, it's better for the stock market if Republicans controlled the Senate. Okay, so is it better for the stock market if the House had a Republican majority or a Democrat majority? In the last 100 years, the Republicans controlled the House for 33 years, Democrats for 67 years. Collectively, a Republican House returned 355.87% over 33 years in control, with an average annual return of 10.78%. The median is 7.52% per year. Collectively, a Democrat House returned 450.97% over 67 years in control, with an average annual return of 6.73%. The median is 10.88% per year. If you're looking at average, a Republican-controlled House would do better than Democrats. If you're looking by median annual return, a Democrat-controlled House would do better. Alright, so is it better for the stock market if Republicans controlled all of Congress, or if Democrats controlled all of Congress? In the last 100 years, the Republicans controlled all of Congress for 25 years, Democrats for 54 years. Collectively, a Republican Congress returned 332.82% over 25 years in control, with an average annual return of 13.31%. The median is 16.29% per year. Collectively, the Democrat Congress returned 433.86% over 54 years in control, with an average annual return of 8.03%. The median is 10.95% per year. So in this case, it's better for the stock market if Republicans controlled all of Congress. Then, is it better for the stock market if one party controlled the presidency and both houses of Congress? In the last 100 years, this has occurred 51 times, with Republicans controlling the presidency and Congress for 17 years and Democrats for 34 years. Collectively, a Republican government returned 204.38% over 17 years in control, with an average annual return of 12.02%. The median is 16.29% per year. Collectively, a Democrat government returned 269.16% over 34 years in control, with an average annual return of 7.92%. The median is 11.56% per year. So in this case, it's better for the stock market if Republicans control the presidency and both houses of Congress. But wait, what about a Republican president with a Democrat-controlled Congress versus a Democrat president with a Republican-controlled Congress? In the past 100 years, a Republican president has had a Democrat Congress 20 times. When this happens, the stock market returned 134.86% over those 20 years, with an average annual rate of 6.74%. The median is 5.47% per year. A Democrat president with a Republican Congress has happened only 8 times. When this happens, the stock market returned 128.44% over those 8 years, with an average annual return of 16.06%. The median is 19.37% per year. In fact, that's the optimal combination for the stock market. Elect a Democrat for president and elect Republicans to control both houses of Congress. What are your thoughts? Do you invest in the stock market? Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Here's a video you may be interested in. Go ahead and watch it. Learn something new. And as always, take care of your money.